Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, we'll witness the amazing works of the grand, the magical, and the mysterious Magic Mike!
And I want you all to meet my lovely assistant, Miss Regine, the Great! For our first experiment, I will have my magic wand and a piece of silk cloth. First of all, I will make my magic wand into a magic staff. Now, with this piece of silk, it's empty. I will make Regine's hair levitate like the birds in the cerulean sky. Watch and observe as Regine's hair flies. A round of applause, people! Thank you. Okay, for the second experiment, I will demonstrate how I control the movement of inanimate objects. Here are two separate white balls dangling from a copper wire. I will put them back in a ball full of other white balls. Regine, kindly close the jar. Now, I will demonstrate my magic power. Regine, kindly hold a piece of cloth behind the magic jar. Now, look closely and don't blink. A round of applause, thank you. Okay, now, teleported to a new location for our third magic trick. Now, I will show you that I am capable of water bending. With my magic staff, I summon the spirit of Gandalf the White from the 4 kingdoms of Asha. Watch closely to the water. Oh, do you see that? See that? A round of applause, people! Thank you, thank you. Now, for the last magic trick. I will demonstrate that I can create electricity from nowhere. Therefore, I will violate all the laws of the universe with our magic step 4. I will demonstrate this trick. No, it's not a trick, it's magic. Now, I will fondle the copper wire of this small device with my magic staff, and I will do this for a certain period of time until the magic metal gets connection. Now, look closely at what happens to this copper wire. Thank you all, thank you for coming tonight. Have a wonderful evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Everyone, listen to me. That magician is a hoax.
Thank you, thank you.
This guy is a frustrated physicist, and this woman, she married. You know what their secret is? Their secret is electrostatics.
Before we talk about electrostatics, we must first talk about magnetism. But what is magnetism?
Magnetism is a force of attraction or repulsion that acts at a distance. It is due to a magnetic field, which is caused by moving electrically charged particles or is inherent in magnetic objects such as a magnet. Magnets have two poles, called the north N and south S poles. Two magnets will be attracted by their opposite poles, and each will repel the like pole of the other magnet.
What is electrostatics? Electrostatics, as the name implies, is the study of stationary electric charges. There are two charges, positive charge or negative charge, similarly to magnetism, like charges repel, and opposite charges attract. In this first experiment, the PVC is rubbed with a silk cloth. This gives the PVC more negative charges. The human body is a reservoir of charges. When the PVC is placed near the human hair, the negative charges attracts the positive charges present in the hair. This makes it float. In the second experiment, two styro balls are hanging side by side on separate copper wires. It is then placed on a glass jar, so that air will not affect it. Again, the PVC pipe is rubbed up and down with the silk cloth. This rubbing motion generates negative charges to the PVC pipe. The pipe is then placed near the jar. When this happens, the negative charges from the pipe flows to the styro balls. The styro balls will then repel each other because they are both negatively charged. As the hand touches the tip of the wire, the styro balls will lose its negative charges. It neutralizes the excess negative charges in the styro balls. The charges from the styro balls will flow to the hand, then to the body. This allows the styro balls return to its natural and original state. First, A water faucet is allowed to have a nominal flow. Nominal flow means it will flow in a continuous stream. When we zoom the flow to a microscopic level, we can see water molecules. A typical water molecule has 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. The hydrogen part is partially positive charged and the oxygen part has a partially negative charge. It is an inherent characteristic of water, called polarization. In a water flow, its molecules are oriented randomly as seen in the picture. When the negatively charged pipe is placed near the stream, the water molecules reorients itself. The partially positive part of the water molecules faces the negatively charged pipe. This causes the water to bend towards the pipe. The device used in this experiment is a capacitor. It is made out of a filmed canister wrapped around with aluminum foil and copper wires. At its normal state, when the copper wires are allowed to touch, nothing would happen. But when a negatively charged PVC pipe is placed near one of the capacitor's wires, it attracts the positive charges of the capacitor to that wire, while repelling the negative ones. The negative charges from the wire moves towards the inner aluminum foil. In turn, the change of charges affects the outer aluminum foil. The negative charges in the inner foil attracts the positive charges of the outer foil. Then, the positively charged outer foil repels the negative charges, thus making the second wire negatively charged. One wire is now positive, and the other is negative. When the electric field strength reached its highest point, and both wires are close enough, we would see a spark. This spark is a type of electrostatic discharge. A spark happens when the electric field strength exceeds approximately 4-30 kV per centimeter, the dielectric field strength of air. This may cause a very rapid increase in the number of free electrons and ions in the air, temporarily causing the air to abruptly become an electrical conductor in a process called dielectric breakdown. The best example of a spark is a lightning strike.
So everyone, now do you believe me?
You guys have to calm down.
스쳐가는 그대 얼굴 그대를 돌아보며 그대도 잠시 뭔가 잊었는지 그대도 돌아서며 그때 내 눈이 그대의 눈으로 그대도 내게로 너무 놀라 수줍어하는 그대 모습에 난 반해버렸어요. 어느덧 난 그대 앞으로 다가가 그대의 손을 잡았어요. 이젠 내 품 안에 안긴 그대를 떠올리며 첫눈에 반하는 게 무엇인지 우리는 알았어요 이제 수줍어하지 않아